today on NBC6 HD.
Every year, hundreds of people come together as one community for a cause to help find a cure for cystic fibrosis, a chronic disease that affects the lungs and digestive systems of about 30,000 children and adults in this country. Ellie Miller and her grandson, 18-year-old Justin Sterling, who suffers from cystic fibrosis, are both supporters of Great Strides Walk, and they're here to talk about the importance of this upcoming walk and what it means. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you so much for having us.
The walk is when?
This Saturday, the 16th of May, in Weston.
All right, and the purpose, obviously, is to raise money.
And awareness.
And awareness. This has been going on for decades. Are we any closer now to finding a cure for cystic fibrosis?
Yes, and it'll only happen through funding. Justin was the first child at the age of 3 to receive Pulmozyme. Pulmozyme was taken through a breathing machine with a mask on, and what that does is loosen the mucus. The mucus that gets hard in the lungs is a combination of mucus and salt, and it becomes like cement if not treated. And years ago, children didn't make it past the age of 3.
Justin, you're 18, you look healthy as a horse. No one would guess that you're sick, yet you've had this condition your entire life?
Correct. I was born 18 years ago and I was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis at 6 months old.
How has it affected your life?
It's taught me many things. It's given me a different view on things. Many kids my age do what they want and they don't realize what the repercussions will be, and I can't do those things, but I look at it from an outside point, and some things just aren't good for some people to do.
Well, I know some things haven't changed, and one of the things is the treatment, and that's where somebody bangs on your back, literally, to loosen up the mucus. Is that correct?
Correct.
How many times?
Twice a day it's done. It's done at 5:30 a.m. and 6 p.m., and it's for a half hour each.
Every day of your life?
Every single day, yes.
Now, beyond that, once that's done, how normal a life can you live in your current condition?
Well, before and after that, there's 45 minutes of treatments. That's around that exact time, so I have to get up an hour and a half earlier than I would originally have to get on with my day. And throughout the day, I have an inhaler in my pocket, just as many asthmatics would, but I use it a multiple of times to help open my airways throughout the day. Sometimes I'll get short of breath when walking, let's say, from class to class, or, things like that. The extreme heat, in South Florida is horrible. The humidity is really bad sometimes. And it wears me down. I'm always tired.
Do you have hope that we're getting closer?
I have much hope. I have a lot of hope that we're getting closer to a cure. There's a new drug on the market that's now in phase 4 for human trial. That's looking for the best option right now.
Do we know what causes this?
It's a hereditary disease.
It's a genetic disease, and both parents have to have the CF gene.
They don't have to have cystic fibrosis?
No, they don't have cystic fibrosis.
But the gene is what?
You have to have both genes. He has both, his mother and his father.
And probably most parents don't realize that.
No, years ago, nobody thought of testing. Today, they do test for cystic fibrosis, and this is geographically. They claim that a lot of CF patients, their ancestry goes back to the Mediterranean, around that area.
Let me take this opportunity to wish you both the best of luck. Ellie, nice meeting you. Justin,
thank
best
you.
of luck. You look great. I hope you feel as well, and I hope they develop a cure. The Great Strides Walk, again, will be held this Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday.
Just Saturday. Okay. Correction. Just Saturday. It's in Weston on Saturday. For more exact time and location information, call the South Florida chapter of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. There's the number, 954-739-5006. Kelly?